Yo, we're here to discuss one thing and one thing only. This. How is that possible? At 7'4", 100 pounds, soaking wet. My eye itch, bro. Allergy season really is not no joke. Like, my eye feel crazy. Victor Wembanyama is the craziest basketball thing ever of all time. Nothing in basketball history has ever been crazier than Victor Wembanyama. Oh my God, my eye. If I record the video like this, will y'all still watch it? We're gonna try this for a little bit. Victor Wembanyama is absolutely insane. He came into the draft last year from French, playing in I think like some Euro League, and we saw a 7'4" prospect that could literally do everything. Name it. Anything basketball related he could do. He could probably commentate a game if he wanted to. Victor was, I don't know how much he weighed, but he was slim. Definitely slimmer than he is now. Could shoot, could play elite perimeter and interior defense, could handle the ball, could dunk obviously, and just literally could do anything. There's literally nothing you can name that he couldn't do. And the Spurs ended up getting him. We paired Wemby with Popovich, which in theory would have been amazing. Definitely wasn't. Definitely was not that amazing. Popovich, if anything, has been like part of the downfall of Wemby. But that's a whole nother thing. The fact that Wembanyama is an actual thing kind of is like, I'm not okay with it. Like, we have an in real life demigod. An in real life basketball 2K demigod build. Just roaming the streets, who's possibly going to win Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year in one season. Let's name some crazy things Wemby has done. Quadruple doubles, almost quintuple doubles, 10 block games. In 25 minutes per game, he is averaging 20, 10, I think it's like 3 blocks, 2 steals, and a couple assists. How is he even getting assists? Who was on that team? My eyes back. He's playing with Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, and a bunch of nobodies, yo, who won't even pass him the ball. Wembanyama just had 31 and 15 in the game I just showed, where he pulled from the logo to start the game. But that's not even the craziest thing he's done this season. He made Derek White look like a little kid.
Basketball camps, and they're just toying with the little kids.
Oh, poor Derek White. We love you, but he's going to end up on every...
Mind you, complete side note, Derek White is hideous. Everybody's seen that clip against the Bucks. He blocked Giannis. He went toe-to-toe with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Toe-to-toe. In a game that came down to the wire and was only lost because he's playing with a bunch of nobodies. Victor Wembanyama is the real deal. We have a future face of the league from France. Mind you, just quick little add-on. He is an ambassador of Louis Vuitton. I never even came close to looking at Louis Vuitton. I'm not 7'4", okay, cool. But still, the point is, Louis Vuitton, yo. Wembanyama is the real deal. It feels like we're watching like a 2K storyline right now. A 7'4" demigod from France comes over and is about to be the face of the league in 1 year and is breaking records that we haven't seen broken since Hakeem Olajuwon. He is about to be the defensive player of the year as a rookie. There is a lot of players in the NBA. There's a lot of rookies in the NBA. He alone stands above. He is the honored one. Which I know about that JJK though. Best anime in the new gen, I'm tapped in. I am also tapped in with the anime community. But that's a whole nother conversation. Wembanyama is actually like legitimately ridiculous. And his future, like I was saying, he's going to be the face of the league. He's only going to continue to get better. He's on a minutes restriction right now. He's on a minutes restriction. Imagine what he'd be doing if he was playing 10 more minutes. You don't have to imagine. There is amazing Twitter accounts in the world, like Wemby Muse, which I'm going to look at right now. Wemby Muse is a Twitter account that literally I follow, literally just to catch up on all the Wemby information, because that's how interesting it is. Every other game, he's breaking a new record. I mean, he had 31 and 15. 31 and 15. I don't even know how many blocks he had. Let me check. Oh, just a calm little 5. Just came off of having 6 blocks. The game before that having 7. The game before having 3. The game before having 2. He is going to have the most stocks in a season per 36 minutes. Wemby is averaging 35.5 points per game, 14 rebounds per game, 5 assists per game, 5 blocks per game, and 1.6 steals per game on 54, 33, 89. Those are created player stats. If I went into 2K and made a 7-something center that could do it all, I'm maybe not even putting up those stats. I'm not getting the assists. Wemby is literally doing it all. I really don't know how he's real. Even small, unrelated basketball clips. How can he do the splits? 8'1" wingspan. I don't know how long your legs are, but I know how tall you are. How are you doing the splits at your size? Everything Wemby is completely goes against the laws of physics, the laws of nature, the laws of basketball, the laws of the world. And to know that the Spurs are close to getting another high overall pick, because yes, they haven't been winning the season, but you got to think, he's been playing with a bunch of nobodies. There's prospects coming in from overseas, a couple from college, which we will definitely see all of the college prospects now with March Madness, that we'll see from all over the world that will definitely be able to team up with Wemby. There is another Wemby clone. I don't think he's going to be like Wemby, but he's just 7'1" from France, and his name is Alexander Sarr. I've actually been tapped in with him for like a couple years now. I don't even know how. I just knew about him. The point is, seeing a Twin Tower situation in San Antonio might be what we need. It might be what feeds the culture. I'm just going to be honest. The culture could use it. The culture could need it. Wemby definitely needs it. Then there's rumors of talking about Trae Young going to San Antonio. If the greatest lob-throwing point guard of our current era of basketball teams up with the 7'4" man who could literally catch a lob from the free throw line, the only thing is, all the talent is in the West. We have nobody in the East. And this is where my salty Hornets fan is coming out. Why couldn't Wemby just get drafted to the Hornets? Seeing Wemby and LaMelo team up would have been the best thing of all time. Charlotte is not a small area at all. Definitely a big market. Now, San Antonio, cool. Pop is good with bigs. In all honesty, Pop is about to, you know. Because how old is Pop? 75. Greg Popovich has been alive almost as long as the NBA. His time will be coming soon. Wemby's not going to be able to rely on that for long. Now, Pop has been kind of some of the reason why Wemby hasn't been as good. But regardless, if it was rigged, why would you rig it for that and not rig it for the Charlotte Hornets? Would have had Miles Bridges and Wemby, two of the greatest lob threats in the league, paired with LaMelo Ball, current day Magic Johnson. It would have been beautiful. Plus, we need people in the East. The East will forever be weak. Yes, we got Giannis. Yes, we got the Celtics. I don't really like the Celtics, and Giannis is cool. I like Giannis, but the West is stacked head to toe with Orman, his team, Ant-Man, his team. There's just so much. Jokic. There's so much going on in the West. Having Wemby on the East would have definitely been refreshing. Give us like a little LeBron situation. But, I again, the general point of this video, I don't know how Wemby is real, but we're going to have to deal with this for her. However long he plays, he won't be a bust. It's too late now. He's already that good. Even if we have Wemby as good as he is now, just with 10 more minutes, easily a top 3 player in the league. There's nothing we can do except for sit back, hope, and pray that somebody else comes along that can stop him. No, it's not Chet. No, it's not Jokic. Maybe it's me.
Yeah.
What, you think the video is gonna happen?
This shit ain't for the weak, man. Yeah, getting money, you was ballin' for a weekend. Just getting started already in the deep end. This just started, but I know it get deeper.